Welcome to A Different Stroke, where each stroke tells a different story. I'm your host, Eric, a stroke survivor. I would never thought this to be a part of my story or a part of my journey. I was an over-the-road truck driver who suffered from high blood pressure. One of those myths that was led to believe that strokes only happen to older people. By me being a truck driver, we had to do this thing called DOT physical. When I went to do my DOT physical, I was notified that I had high blood pressure. And either they could prescribe me some medication and me take my medication to kind of manage my blood pressure, or I would lose my CDL. So I started taking my medicine, my high blood pressure medicine. But the type of medication that I was on was a fluid-based medication, which caused you to use the restroom a lot. By me being an over-the-road truck driver, every 20 minutes I would have to pull over and use the restroom. So you can only imagine going from Houston to California, Houston to Chicago, Houston to Philadelphia, how many times that can get in the way of your job performance. So not notification, not getting awareness, not knowing about strokes, I stopped taking my medicine. Yeah, I understand. I get it. But I didn't know about stroke. I didn't process that all the way fully. So, December 31st, 2023, I had a stroke. 2 years later, I'm still recovering from that stroke. I didn't know stroke was a brain injury. My arm, my whole left side wasn't working. It took me literally 3 to 6 months to process that, to get understanding of what I was dealing with. Even now, the way I process things in my mind by me having a brain injury, it's still hard for me to deal with. It still is a level of grief and depression that come along with this. It's one of the reasons I created this space so we could discuss things like this. Like, what was one of your misconceptions, one of your myths that you heard? What did you have to deal with? How did you deal with that level of depression when you went from being 100% independent one day to being disabled the next? I don't think that's one of those misconceptions that people don't tend to understand. Not only the stroke survivor, the stroke supporters too, the stroke supporter as well. And I want to create this space where you free from judgment. We could talk and share information, share resources. That's why I would like for you to, in the comments, say one of the things that come in or speak on something that you had to deal with, what was tough for you to navigate. Because I want this journey to be something that you feel that you don't have to do alone, that we're in this together. Because it's something you might be further along in your journey and you can give information to me or somebody that's not just getting started on this journey. It'll be a lot of information in there. This just from my perspective, from your perspective. This not to say this is exactly how it should be done or this what to do, what to do to get better. It's only this how I done it. This how I navigate through it. This how I had to deal with it. Especially the depression part, because that's something that don't get talked about enough. The depression part of this. Because you can only imagine being 100% independent one day to being solely disabled the next. I still have a tough time dealing with that right now today. I'm still dealing with therapy. I'm still going through that. So that's one of the reasons this space is available, for us to talk about it and be able to navigate through this together. So leave a comment and let me know what you think and how you navigate it, how you get through this.
A different stroke. A different stroke. A different stroke. Started out of nowhere. 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 It's happening to younger people, happening to younger people. It's happening to younger people, happening to younger people. The road to recovery is different for everyone. A different stroke. The road to recovery is different for everyone. A different stroke. The road to recovery is different for everyone. A different stroke. The road to recovery is different for everyone. A different stroke.